Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Impact Play, impacting more than just gaming. We are your one-stop news shop for the latest and greatest across gaming, tech, entertainment, sports, and even music. We are amplifying voices from those respective fields and having their stories told here on the Impact Play. Join us as we record the show live over at twitch.tv/the Impact Play and by clicking on the notification bell so you will be notified when we do go live, or later on YouTube, or even on your favorite podcast platform. Just simply search for the Impact Play. However, consume your content wherever you consume it, we are there. Your support keeps the lights running and keeps the content rolling. You can support us over at anchor.fm/the Impact Play/support via Patreon, where Silver Recruits and above get the show ad free. Gold Recruits and above have exclusive access to not only the post show, but they can even call in to be a part of the show experience, plus early access and so much more. Learn more and become a Patreon supporter today at patreon.com/the Impact Play. Even by using our creator code, the Impact Play, whether you're making any purchases within Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, no matter what purchase you make within the Epic ecosystem, when you use our creator code, the Impact Play, no caps, all one word, we do get a commission to help support the show, further elevate us and take us to new heights and no extra cost to you. I'm your founder and show host Mohammed, otherwise known as It's Yigu, and this is episode 150. On the agenda, we have a brand new Tomb Raider game in development. Max Payne 1 and 2 are getting remakes. Epic Games and LEGO have teamed up. Unreal Engine 5 has finally been released. PS3 backwards compatibility for the PlayStation 5. Kirby has won a Grammy. Well, sort of. Star Trek NFTs. Tesla's new endeavors. New Google features in even a partnership. Will Smith has been banned. A live-action Aqualad TV show could be in the works. Dancing with the Stars is making its way to Disney+. Tiger Woods is back. Dwayne Haskins has passed away. The highlights from UFC 273. New music from Pusha T, Jay-Z, Lil Baby, Charlie Puth, and more, plus the top stories of the week. So welcome to our very first segment of the show, where we discuss what I've been playing, what I've been enjoying, essentially, what we have been up to. So I finally wrote credits on Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, but there's still so much to do in this game. A lot more than I thought. And it definitely got more difficult as I wrote credits as well. But yeah, nonetheless, our review cast for Kirby and the Forgotten Lands is up now on our YouTube channel, at youtube.com/the Impact Play, or even on podcast services around the globe. So if you guys missed that, you can enjoy it on whichever platform you like. Tunic, I'm still trying to complete it as well, and once I do, my review cast for that will be up as well, and I will also do a spoiler cast for Kirby once I finish completing the game in its entirety. And Pokemon Unite, I'll play a match every now and then. But yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly consistent with that title, but it's fun hopping into it. And I do want to hop into Destiny 2. It's been a while. I've been meaning to play it by this weekend, but look, we're already on Sunday and I haven't hopped into it yet. So hopefully I'll be playing it later on tonight. Let's see what else we got. I know there's another episode of Moon Knight that's up now. I'm still watching that, and once I do, we're gonna go ahead and do a spoiler cast for that as well. Yeah, that's it. I know Sonic 2 the Hedgehog. I don't know where Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is one of our new stories. We're gonna hop into that later on during the show, or discuss that, I should say. I guess that's about it that I've been up to. So before we hop into the news, folks, we have a couple of housekeeping topics to discuss. So we have Elon Musk is joining Twitter's board of directors a day after revealing that he had become the social media platform's largest shareholder with a 9% stake, and he's currently criticized them in the past, but the best way to change is from within. So I'm pretty sure that's why he attained such a huge stake within Twitter. This way he can make changes himself. More kudos to him though. And apparently we have a new Coca-Cola Bite gaming-inspired Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Bite. Let's see. Let's get into this announcement from them. Earlier this year, Coca-Cola Starlight, which was the latest, and now we have a second offering, a flavor that was born, quote-unquote, in the metaverse. Sugar Bite will bring the flavor of pixels to life in a limited edition beverage that transcends the digital and physical worlds, quote-unquote. For our second expression from Coca-Cola Creations, we wanted to create an innovative taste inspired by the playfulness of pixels rooted in the experiences that gaming makes possible, said Kona Vlad, Senior Director of Global Strategy. The Coca-Cola Company, just as Pixels powers digital connection, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Bite brings people together to share moments of real magic. Can't wait to try this, and as soon as I get my hands on it, you already know, a video, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts are going to be inbound. So be sure to follow me at Itziagoo, Tyagooh. Now we're going to hop into your gaming news, folks. Alrighty, this first is coming over from Games Radar. Max Payne and Max Payne 2 Remakes are currently in development as part of a new development agreement between the original developer, publishing team Remedy Entertainment, and Rockstar Games. The two remakes will be developed using Remedy's proprietary Norlight engine, and will be bundled into one complete package for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, and S. Remedy first released Max Payne back in 2001, with the sequel titled Max Payne 2 released in 2003. But nonetheless, it is exciting that we're getting these new remakes, and hopefully they'll be actually they'll actually be full remakes instead of being just a full what's the other word? I always get those two mixed up. Remastered. This way we have actually new things to do in that game. Alright, moving on. A new Terminator is coming, and built on Unreal Engine 5, coming from Polygon. Lara Croft's next adventure, the 13th mainline Terminator game, is now in development. Crystal Dynamics confirmed back on Tuesday. Developers said the next Terminator game will be built using Epic's newly unleashed Unreal Engine 5 to deliver next level storytelling and gameplay experiences. So that's really all we have, no timeline or anything like that, so hopefully we get some sort of update later on, but yeah. And speaking of newer titles, Kingdom Hearts 4 has announced that it's currently in development from Square Enix. Today, as part of the 20th anniversary celebration of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, Square Enix and Disney announced the Kingdom Hearts 4, the newest installment of the beloved RPG series, is early in development. Also revealed a brand new mobile game, Kingdom Hearts Missing Links, and the announcement trailer. So I'm not going to get into the details because I guess spoilers. People don't like to be spoiled, but yeah. And additionally, the Kingdom Hearts team announced that the highly anticipated final chapter of Kingdom Hearts Dark Lord will be released in August of 2022 as a free update to Kingdom Hearts Union Dark Road app. So, Epic Games and the LEGO Group have announced a long-term deal to help shape the future of the metaverse, and specifically make it safe and fun for children and families alike. These details are thin at the moment, but Epic and the LEGO Group said they will work together to build an immersive, creatively inspiring, and engaging digital experience for kids of all ages to enjoy together. The description goes on. The family-friendly digital experience will give kids access to tools that will empower them to become confident creators and deliver amazing play opportunities in a safe and positive space. Quote unquote, kids playing in a digital and physical worlds and move seamlessly between the two. We believe there is huge potential for them to develop long life skills such as creativity, collaboration, and communication through digital experiences. LEGO Group CEO Niels B. Christiansen said, but we have a responsibility to make them safe, inspiring, and beneficial for all. Just as we've protected children's rights to safe physical play for generations. We're committed to doing the same for digital play. We look forward to working with Epic Games to shape this exciting and playful future. So we'll see if anything comes out. This is just like a partnership announcement. That's it. So Epic, not Epic, Activision Blizzard is in the limelight once again. But in a good way, though. The Activision Blizzard has just announced that all temporary and contingent QA workers of its Activision Publishing and Blizzard divisions are being converted to full-time employees, meaning literally over 1,000 temporary game testers are getting full-time jobs with benefits. They'll be making higher wages too, with the new minimum hourly rate of $20. However, Raven Q&A testers will not be receiving raises, according to Bloomberg's Jason Schreier. Activision Blizzard confirmed this to The Verge, sharing an email from the Raven Software Vice President Brian Raphael with contacts to our legal obligations under the National Labor Relations Act. We are prohibited from making new kinds of compensation changes at Raven at this time. So hopefully it'll change for them. We'll see. Now, Unreal Engine 5. After being released in early access nearly a year ago, Epic has fully released Unreal Engine 5. Available for download, the complete edition includes a dynamic global illumination solution, Lumen, the unsampling system, temporal super resolution, and several other tools that are designed to increase fidelity in video game projects. Artists will benefit from a redesigned Unreal Engine editor, which includes better performance, artist-friendly animation tools, as extended mesh creation and editing toolset, improved path tracing, and much, much more. So there's currently two several projects that developers can check out, which are Lyra Starter Game and City Sample. But yeah, that's good on them. A new PlayStation report has good news about PS3 backwards compatibility on the PlayStation 5. The exotic architecture of the PS3 has haunted PlayStation for many years. Not only did it cause developers headaches during the PS3 generation, but it's a pain in the side of PlayStation who have been unable to emulate the PS3 on PS4 or PS5, which means backwards compatibility has been limited to streaming via PlayStation Now. PlayStation gamers were hopeful this was going to change with the new PlayStation Plus, but that was announced recently with no word of PS3 backwards compatibility. That being said, according to a new report, PS3 backwards compatibility is coming to PlayStation 5. They'll say it won't be full backwards compatibility, but it sounds like it's an aim for PlayStation to figure out. So hopefully they do that soon. Thank you, comic book, for that. Game Pass is helping Guardians of the Galaxy after a very slow start, according to GameSpot. Developer Eidos Montreal did not sell as the publisher Square Enix might have wanted, but the game is apparently seeing some growth lately thanks to its arrival on Game Pass. Kudos to Game Pass. Alright, we may be a third of the way into 2022, but it's not too late to honor the best games of 2021. The 18th British Academy Game Awards were held in the UK, with the award for the best game of 2022 going to Returnal. And other winners include It Takes Two, Unpacking, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, amongst others. So, now the best game, of course, went to Returnal. The British game went to Forza Horizon 5. Animation, best animation went to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Artistic achievement went to The Artful Escape. Audio achievement went to The Artful Escape as well. Debut game went to Toem. Evolving Game went to No Man's Sky. Family Game went to Chikori, A Colorful Tale. Game Beyond Entertainment went to Before Your Eyes. Best Game Design went to Inscription. Multiplayer Game, It Takes Two. Music, Returnal. Narrative, Unpacking. Original Property, It Takes Two. Technical Achievement, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart. Game of the Year, Unpacking. And performer in a leading role went to Jane Perry as Celine Vassos and Returnal. And performer in a supporting role went to Kimberly Brooks as Hollis Forsyth in Psychonauts 2. And here's a nice little article from GameSpot. Games often based in game events on real-world celebrations, playing them out within the bounds of their own game world. A live service game set centuries into the future while religion plays no part in the story will have an annual winter event that looks a lot like Christmas, engaging gamers worldwide, and even if they don't celebrate the holiday. However, Ramadan and Eid, events observed and celebrated by Muslims, the second largest religion population on the planet, is often left out. Ramadan is an Islamic lunar month where Muslims fast from dawn to sunset, along with praying, giving to charity, practicing patience and self-reflection. It's spent with the local and larger Muslim community, where people indulge in food prepared especially for Ramadan. The month ends with a festivity called Eid al-Fitr, where the days start with a prayer and celebration hugs, followed by a day of jubilation. So, there have been subtle events that include this, but I guess there are very few that do. Is Overwatch added Ramadan-themed lantern sprays, Horizon Forbidden West referenced Eid al-Fitr with a light show of lanterns and crescent moons, and Animal Crossing. A player-led gathering as Muslims practice social distancing, and Fortnite even announced a worldwide in-game lantern fest inspired by Ramadan. So kudos to all these titles. Alright. So Valve says it's ramming up Steam Deck shipments, even though I still have not received my confirmation email. I still don't know which which set of shipments I'm in, to be honest. I have no idea. So it's Monday. Valve will send its next weekly batch of Steam Deck order emails to people who have reserved one of the coveted handheld gaming PCs. While you're still eagerly waiting for your email to come through, there's good news. Valve says it's ramping up Steam Deck shipments, sending more emails every week, and sometimes plans to send them twice per week. So, looks like we'll be getting them soon. I still have yet to get mine, though. A Kirby song just won a Grammy. According to The Verge, Kirby's officially a Grammy winner. Well, at least in spirit. The pink spherical creature helped earn Charlie Rosen and Jake Silverman a Grammy for the Best Arrangement, Instrumental, or a cappella for the take on Meta Knight's Revenge for the 1996 classic Kirby Superstar. The arrangement was performed by the aptly named 8-bit big band, a 30 to 65 member orchestra. That specializes in putting its own spin on video game music. So kudos to them for winning a Grammy. Through acquisitions, Xbox Game Studios went from having minimal RPG to having a collection of them. So we have a new RPG that's currently in development from Xyle Entertainment. There's new positions for a brand new title, a new AAA RPG. Alright, moving on. THQ Nordic will be hosting a digital showcase on Friday, August 12th. The virtual showcase will be live streamed on YouTube, Twitch, and Steam at 3 p.m. Eastern. So, according to its portfolio, it will have a separate save the date announcement saying the publisher will be providing updates on games like Outcast 2: A New Beginning and Jagged Alliance 3, and present several brand new games. In the second year running, THQ Nordic organizes a digital showcase. Once again, there will be a pre-show with games from its sister company, Handy Games. Alright, a new Ghost Recon game is currently in development, according to Eurogamer, as originally reported by Kotaku. The new game in the series is codenamed Over, and it was originally leaked by Nvidia. Kotaku sources claim it has already been in development for over a year, going to be released in the fiscal year of 2023. And a brand new Ghost Recon game is currently in the works, following news that Ghost Recon Breakpoint will receive its final update, or should I say, has received. And it also reported that the free-to-play live service shooter Ghost Recon Frontline is undergoing a reset following negative feedback from an internal playtester this year. I didn't get that email. Okay. And following its controversial inclusion of NFTs in the game via Ubisoft's Quartz platform, despite support for the game ending, Quartz is still set to continue. You own a piece of the game and have left your mark in its history. Reading a message to Breakpoint NFT owners. Stay tuned for more updates with features to the platform and future jobs coming with other games. So we'll see. Hopefully they improve on this, not just regular serial numbers, which won't make a difference, even though from a physical standpoint, they look the same. Ubisoft has announced its next major mobile venture, Rainbow Six Mobile, a full port of 5v5 multiplayer first-person shooter Rainbow Six Siege. The core format of Siege, the 5v5 attackers versus defenders format featuring unique operators on each side, will be a Rainbow Six Mobile core gameplay experience. The team is hopping from 18 to 22 operators available at launch, while only bank and border ups have been confirmed thus far, and has been optimized for mobile platforms, citing things like customizable control schemes as key features, and will be released on iOS and Android. And currently, there is Apex Legends coming to mobile, as well as Call of Duty Warzone as well. So we're done with the gaming play, folks. We're gonna move on to tech. Meta is once again canceling its FA developer conference this year. Meta skipped FA back in 2021 and 2021 respectively due to the COVID-19 pandemic. However, this year the company says it's taking a pause to work on the metaverse. But it's still holding a business messaging event called Conversations on May 19th, which is dedicated to business developers and partners interested in building and better and faster experiences on the most popular messaging platforms. And it's also said that its mixed reality developer conference is still being held, according to plan later this year. Speaking of NFTs, Paramount and Rook are launching a new Star Trek themed NFT collection, and many Turkeys are already calling them to abort the mission. If anything was ever going to a Picard style facepalm from Trekkies, it's the news that Star Trek is making its first contract with NFTs, according to an article first posted on StarTrek.com. Fans will be able to access digital collectibles starting April 9th through Paramount.xyz, and a new online portal that houses NFT drops for some sort of Paramount beloved IP and franchises. So, if you guys are enjoying the NFT collection, or let us know your feedback, let us know by sending us a written email, and we'll show you how at the end of the show. Tesla opened up its Austin Texas-based Gigafactory on Thursday, a crucial step in the company's delayed plans to begin production of the electric Cybertruck. To celebrate the opening, Tesla held an event billed as a cyber rodeo, to which it invited 15,000 people to listen to live music, eat food, and pay homage to Elon Musk and his company. We are really entering a new phase of Tesla's future, Musk told the audience. Clad in a black cowboy hat and aviator sunglasses, Musk said he was excited to begin working on Cybertruck production at last. Along with a new version of Cybertruck, Musk also showed off a new Roadster vehicle, which is slated to begin production sometime next year. He also teased a robotaxi, said he would look very futuristic, didn't elaborate or provide any details. And we're not done just yet. Blockstream, a company that makes Bitcoin infrastructure, are partnering with Tesla on an open source solar-powered Bitcoin mine. The company announced Friday Tesla's 3.8 megawatt solar PV array and its 12 megawatt hour megapack will power the facility, and construction has started on the project. The goal is for the facility to be completed later this year. When it's running, there will be a publicly available dashboard showing real-time metrics of the project's performance, including power output and Bitcoin mined. The plan is for the dashboard to be available 24/7 from any browser, providing the industry with a real-world, real-time case study of a zero-emission energy Bitcoin mine. Okay, so we're getting a new USB adapter from Meta and D-Link that could be in the works. It's a new wireless VR dongle for the Quest 2, known as VR AirBridge, as appeared in the Oculus drivers on PC. This new Wi-Fi dongle could be used to provide a direct wireless connection to the Quest 2 for better quality Airlink wireless PSVR gameplay, and is reported to be based on an existing D-Link AX1800 Wi-Fi 6 USB adapter. Thank you, RotoVR, for that. And that's done. We have a Samsung Watch 5 Pro that could be in the works with an improved battery life and running Wear OS 3, according to 9to5google.com. And originally reported by Sam Mobile that a Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is currently in development to debut alongside successors to Samsung's existing lineup later this year. While there is not much known about this new variant thus far, only that it has a much larger battery. With a 572 mAh battery. Right, that's all we have for you folks. Google has improved, it has a new feature. Google has created a new way to search on Android and iOS. The company called it multi-search, and enables you to search using an image and text at the same time, something that has never been available on Google before. The idea is to have a photo of something or use a photo on your phone and then add it as an additional text query to it in order to narrow down the results. And then I have, I guess, an image for the context, which I'll show you live in just momentarily. Let me see if I can find it. Got it. Okay. There you are, folks. So I'm going to go to search, take a screenshot, whatever. And then you can also add to your search, put the color or whatever you like, essentially. That's kudos to Google. But we have a new partnership with Google with, you guessed it, iFixit for Pixel self-repair parts as well. But kudos to a lot of these brands and phone manufacturers that are partnering with iFixit, so you can easily self-repair at home. All right, now in the done with tech, folks, we'll move on to entertainment. Alrighty, folks, we have Daredevil and Kingpin's next appearance has been possibly revealed. Let's get into this article by comicbook.com. And probably there's a new upcoming series called Echo, which apparently stars Cox and Dion Frio alongside lead performer Al Cox. So we'll see if what kind of show this is, and this we'll see. We'll just have to see. That's all it is. Star Trek Picard season 3 has announced the return of a major Next Generation cast members, according to comicbook.com. A reunion of major cast members from the Star Trek Next Generation series. Patrick Stewart will be joined by on screen by Jonathan Frakes, Leva Barton, Brett Spinner, Michael Dorn, Marina Sirtis, and Gates McFadden. And Will Smith has been banned from the Oscars for 10 years. And assuming the Academy said that the 94th Oscars had been overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior which Mr. Smith exhibited on stage. Smith has apologized for his actions and has even resigned from the Academy. And Alcalad hasn't had much live-action screen time thus far, but he's about to get a lot more. HBO Max is developing a live-action series based on the Jackson Jake Heidi version of the character, a version of which can also be seen in the Young Justice animated series, according to recently reported by Variety. The show will be a 1 hour live-action drama based on the YA graphic novel. So we'll just have to wait for further details on this live show. Looks like the parents of HBO Max and Discovery Plus have officially completed their merger, allowing Warner Media and Discovery to build what the companies have said will be the most differentiated content portfolio in the world. The business announced provided the multi-billion-dollar deal that will allow AT&T, Warner Brother Media's current owner, to offload its content powerhouse to Discovery and from a new business under the name Warner Brothers Discovery. This new venture, the company says, last year will be able to invest in more original content for its streaming services, enhance their programming options across its global linear pay TV and broadcast channels, or for more innovative video experiences and consumer choices. Dancing with the Stars is headed to Disney Plus. After 30 seasons on ABC. The series Disney has an exclusive 2-season pickup on Disney Plus. It will premiere in the US and Canada in the fall. The show will be shot in front of a live show audience by BBC Studios production arm in Los Angeles. All right. This past week, a TikTok musical won a Grammy. Now riding on the wave of this success, the social platform has commissioned its first musical. TikTok's first officially commissioned musical, entitled For You Page, is being led creatively by Danielle Mertzlufsk, who also was behind the phenomenon that was Ratatouille, the TikTok musical. Ralph Luft, I don't know if I botched that, is a composer and self-proclaimed musical theater fanatic who has been sharing behind-the-scenes bits from his upcoming musical on TikTok, including a cast reveal and recording sessions. For You Page is a musical written by TikTok for TikTok, as the company's announcement deems so it's only natural that a story finds its roots in TikTok itself. It'll be performed live in the theater in New York, but will be available to watch globally at TikTok on April 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern, if any of you are interested. Squid Game creator, director, and writer Hwang Dong-hyuk and actor Park Ha-seo joined TV editor Peter White for Deadline's annual Contenders Television at Paramount Studios to discuss what fans might expect from the upcoming sophomore season of the Korean dystopian drama. And he also revealed some two big names that are returning. Yeah, Han for sure will be back, and I believe the fireman will be back too, according to Hwang. Hong, I should say. All right, we have the last minute news breaking thing, I guess you could say. Vin Diesel has confirmed that Brie Larson has joined the Fast and Furious 10 on his Instagram page. Welcome to the family. Okay. Paramount Silent Hashtag 2 is set to break the opening weekend record for video game adaptation set by its 2020 predecessor, earning 26.5 million on opening day, and is set up to earn up to 67 million plus on its opening weekend. Ambulance is currently on track to earning 3.2 million. Let's see. And gross, I guess estimated is up to 8 million. But yeah, and the island is grossed at 12.4 million. Hold on. No, that's just back to 2005, just making sure. All right, so we're good on that. We have another news story is kind of a hybrid between entertainment and music. But let's get into it. Crunchyroll has announced an exclusive Crunchyroll Loves collaboration with Lady Gaga, inspired by Chromatica, the superstar's ambitious Grammy-winning sixth studio album. Produced in partnership with Bravado, pre-sales for the line launched today and on April 21st exclusively at the Crunchyroll store. Okay, so they partnered up with an album release. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, and apparel as well. Okay. Oh, so it's merch, I guess you could say. It's a streetwear collection that is designed with artwork from McFly. Let me see if I could get it so I could show you guys. Okay, here we go. I got it. I got it pulled up. StoreTheControl.com. If you guys are interested. Yeah. 50% off your first purchase. These aren't bad though. Wow, that's on the back. I wish that was just here. That would look nice. So that's the back. That's not bad. Yeah, I like this one. This is nice. And sweatpants. I'm gonna guess it's sweatpants. More than enough. Okay. Maybe the bucket hat, but yeah. These actually aren't too shabby. And lastly, actually no, this is a music thing. So we're gonna hop into music, folks. So stay tuned. Alrighty, folks. This first one's coming over from Billboard. Well, the majority of them are, but yeah. Olivia Rodrigo was a double winner at the 2022 Kids' Choice Awards on Saturday. The 19-year star was honored both as favorite breakout artist in music, and favorite female TV star for High School Musical: The Music the Series. iCarly star Miranda Cosgrove and NFL star Rob Gronkowski co-hosted the show, which was held at the Banker Hangar in Santa Monica, California. Billie Eilish was also a double winner, winning favorite song for Happier Than Ever and favorite album for her LP of the same name. It was the second time in 3 years that Billie has won favorite song. Bad Guy, which took the prize 2 years ago. Ariana Grande won favorite female artist for a record-extending fifth time. Ed Sheeran won favorite male artist for the first time. BTS took favorite group for the third year in a row. Stay by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber won favorite music collab. Adele won favorite global music star. Kid Cudi performed his single Stars in the Sky. And Jake Harlow even performed his 2021 Smash Industry Baby. So if you guys missed it, there will be an encore tonight at 8 p.m. Thursday, April 14th at 7:30. April 11th at 7 p.m. and April 12th at 8 p.m. So on Nicktoons, Nickelodeon, all that respectively. So now we're gonna go into the 2022 winners for the Grammys. Album of the year went to John Batiste. We Are. Record of the year went to Silk Sonic Leaves the Door Open. Best pop duo performance went to Doja Cat featuring SZA, Kiss Me More. Best pop vocal album went to Olivia Rodrigo and Sour. Best R&B album went to Jasmine Sullivan in Wax Tales. Best rap performance went to Baby Keem featuring Kendrick Lamar, Family Ties. Best new artist went to Olivia Rodrigo. Song of the year went to Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open. Best country album went to Chris Stapleton, Starting Over. Best pop solo performance went to Olivia Rodrigo and Driver's License. Best dance and electric recording went to Rufus Do Solo and Alive. Best dance electronic album went to Black Coffee and Subconsciously. Best country duo group performance went to Brothers Osborne, Younger Me. Best rock performance went to Foo Fighters, Making a Fire. Best metal performance went to Dream Theater, The Alien. Best rock song went to Foo Fighters for Waiting on a War. Best rock album went to Foo Fighters, Medicine at Midnight. Best alternative music album went to Saint Vincent, Daddy's Home. Best R&B performance went to, was a tie actually, Silk Sonic, Leaves the Door Open, and Jasmine Sullivan and Pick Up Your Feelings. Best traditional R&B performance went to Her, Fight For You. Best R&B song went to Silk Sonic, Leaves the Door Open. And best rap album went to Tyler, the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. And there's a long list of this. You guys are interested in checking it out, I'm gonna share the link for you guys in chat. So we have the finalists for the 2022 Billboard Music Awards. The Weeknd is the top contender for the 2022 Billboard Music Awards, which NBC will broadcast live coast to coast on Sunday, May 15th. The show will emanate from its usual home, the MGM Garden Arena in Las Vegas, for the first time since 2019. The Weeknd is a finalist in 17 categories, including Top Artist, Top Male Artist, and Top 100 Artist. And his collab with Ariana Grande, Save Your Tears Remix, is up for 6 awards. Doja Cat is the leading female finalist with 14 nods, including Top Artist, Top Female Artist, and Top 100 Artist. Her album Planet Her is a finalist for 2 awards, while her Grammy-winning smash Kiss Me More featuring SZA is up for a Top 100 Song and Top Collaboration, as well as the new Top Viral Song category. So Justin Bieber, Yee, and Olivia Rodriguez will have 13 nods. Drake, let's see. Drake is a finalist 11 times over, including Top Artist, Top Male Artist, Top Billboard 200 Artist, and Top 100 Artist. And he's also up for a Billboard 200 Album category for Certified Lover Boy. Dua Lipa and Ed Sheeran following with 9 nods. The Kid Laroi has 8. BTS, Giveon, and Swift are each 7 times over. Okay. We have Coachella has announced a slight update for its 2022 schedule. Anita was originally scheduled to be performing on Saturday at this year's festival, will now appear on Friday on the stage. And then earlier this week, it was revealed that The Weeknd and Swedish House Mafia are replacing Kanye West as headliners on Sunday slot of this year's event. Okay, so we have a new t-shirt song that dropped in collaboration with Jay-Z and Pharrell, Neck and Wrist. And we have, let's see, what do we got? We have Lil Baby and Right On, Charlie Puth and That's Hilarious, Jack Harlow and First Class, Camilo Cabello featuring Willow and Psycho Freak, Chloe and Treat Me. We have Maggie Rogers and That's Where I Am. And the Jonas Brothers are teasing new music that's hopefully coming this year. And a visit to the Kelly Clarkson show confirmed that they are back in the studio. They're writing, recording, and getting that process started and finding inspiration everywhere. Hopefully we'll get something new from them. So we have Lil Nas is teasing a next album that will be something for the girls to get ready and party to. According to his tweet. So The Weeknd has a new music video out for Out of Time. And with electric performances from Squid Game star Ho Yeon Jung and Jim Carrey. Noah Cyrus is announcing a debut album, The Hardest Part. Hold on, let me see. Let me get into this. After releasing a trio of EPs over the past 4 years, Noah Cyrus has finally announced the title of her long-awaited full-length debut album, The Hardest Part, in an Instagram post on Friday. The singer revealed that the collection will drop on Records Columbia on July 15th, while also debuting the video for the emotional ballad I Burned LA Down. Thank you, Billboard, for that. So Leon Reams has an upcoming album, according to iHeartRadio. Has new details about our upcoming album that is set to release. Is there a release date or no? There's a track list. So it has collabs from Mickey Moyton, Ziggy Marley, and Robert Zengdos, amongst others. So it'll premiere on April 14th as of this recording. Hold on. Hold on. What's this? It's a concert event that she's highlighting. And the album is set to release September 16th. And here's a nice little thing from Billboard. World Child has reissued 4 classic albums to raise money for children impacted by the war in Ukraine. For limited compilations, which come on black and yellow and red vinyl for the very first time, includes and the 1995's Help a Day in the Life, 2002's I Love, 2003's Hope, and 2009's War Child Present Heroes. According to an announcement, all proceeds from the sale of each record go directly to the War Child UK to support the humanitarian crisis in Ukraine caused by the Russian invasion. So kudos to them for giving back. And lastly, we have the top 5, according to Billboard, the top 5 songs we have from the Billboard 100. Heat Waves, Glass Animals, Stay, The Kid Laroi, and Justin Bieber. They've been here literally 2 weeks back to back. Big number 3, Big Energy from Lotto, Super Gremlin from Kodak Black, and number 5 at Imagine Your Dragons and JID. We're done with your music of the day, folks. Now I'm going to move on to sports. Alrighty, we have the first one up is the UFC 273 results. I should say the highlights. Once I find it, what the heck happened to it? Guess we'll get into that shortly. Yeah. So the pay-per-view event was headlined by a pair of title fights, putting the featherweight and bantamweight straps up for grabs. In quality matchups, Alexander Volkanovski versus Chen Song Jung, and Aljamain Sterling versus Peter Yan. The other primary attraction of the night was the return of Kamzat Kimyov, who aimed to continue his undefeated rise towards welterweight gold versus the highly dangerous Gilbert Burns. I just want the results. I don't need all this. Why does it give me like extra stuff? So Alexander, or looks like he apparently won. What is this? Yeah, 24-1 with the win. The co-main event, we have Peter Yan. And let's see. And we have how do you pronounce his name again? Alphonse defeated Gilbert Burns via unanimous decision. Okay. And nextly, we have Tiger Woods is back at the Masters. It will run through April 10th. Today will be the final day. And Hideki Matsuyama is the defending champion. And it's currently in Augusta, Georgia. Wow, what do you know? Well, the final round is going underway. So we have Scotty Skyfler has a 54-hole lead currently at the moment. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Tiger Woods actually. So apparently he is not doing very well. Not the way he'd like, but as long as he's back. Sadly, we have the unprecedented passing of Dwayne Haskins of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So may he rest in peace. And lastly, we have the 2022 Australian Grand Prix. After 2 years off the calendar. And lastly, we have let me see. Mercedes are set to make the first major hardware change to the car this weekend in Melbourne. We expect to see an all-new rear wing at the very least, and possibly some accompanying changes to the floor. Well, that's about it. Thank you, F1, for those respective news stories. So it looks like we're all done, folks. Now, if you guys are interested in sending us free email, here's how you can contact us. We want to know your feedback, your thoughts, and even questions you might have for us. Sending us free email on the Discord server. Leaving a voice over at the anchor.fm/THEIMPACTPLAY, or even by email to reademail@theimpactplay.com. Who knows, we even feature on a future episode or even a special reademail segment of the show. So thank you guys so much for making us a part of your day. We should join our community server over on Discord. Just enter exclamation Discord and chat now. Guys, we're trying to unlock subs and we need your help, and we cannot do this without you. So share the channel, lurk if you must. Literally just join us when we do go live with live playthroughs and so on. Leave us a review if this is rating on your favorite platform. Thank you guys so much. Have a great one, and until next time. For all you gold recruits and above, I'll see you on the poster. For everyone else, have a good one.